back pain, and I've got to clear my house out, and I've got back pain. Oh, here we go again. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, they say he's connected with P. Diddy. Charming. Did you? Can't believe anything you see on TV, including this channel probably. Yeah. Werewolves. And Star-Spangled Banners. Can't put too much of that on. I'll get copyrighted. I've already learned that I can't show that one. All the money goes to the original artists, yes. Oh yeah, I want your money? No, I need money. But I don't want yours. I need some money. Because I'm saving up for an aircraft. Oh yeah. Who's saving up for an aircraft? Who's saving up for an aircraft? This has got to come off and go in the wash, because I was soaking wet yesterday, soaked to the skin in this and that, and it's stinking. And I got to go up to my mate's house to get a shower, because I don't have any hot water. And who's going to move all this stuff out of the house into storage at the end of the month? I'll still be living here, but I won't be able to use the computer for about 5 days. I might be sleeping in that bed, but with no computers, no tellies, no lights, no amp, no speakers, nothing. All my stuff on the shelves here, gone. Yeah, everything. All your stickers, this will have to be removed. All my stuff's got to be removed. Everything's got to be removed, because the carpet's got to come up. The floorboards have got to come up, and it's got to be rewired. And the lot's got to be rewired, and downstairs has got to be rewired. Probably you'll have to start knocking holes in the wall and replaster them and repaint them. They'll have to be rewired. So this is a major inconvenience, and I'm somebody who's got kidney stone problems, and just from lifting some stuff a minute ago, I got a bad back now. Yeah. So I'm on painkillers. I wonder what it would be like if I wasn't on painkillers. Probably be a lot more painful than it is right now. Anyway, I'm not mooning, because I am happy. I am happy to be alive, and happy to give you content. But I haven't been editing very much lately, have I? Because I've been busy, and I've been a little bit tied up with the plans for the removal of all my stuff. So when am I doing my moval? I'm doing it at the end of the month, the 28th. One friend is coming over, and the 29th, there is no 29th. Ha ha ha! This ends at the 28th, and then becomes the 1st of March. Yes, there's no 31st on this month. I need to take my beta blockers, because I'm wound up. Because I've just been moving stuff, and it gets my heart rate up. And there's nothing worse than a werewolf with high adrenaline. Shit, I ain't got no water. Oh, right, wait a minute. I'll be back. I can't pause this. I can't pause it. It won't pause. Right, I might be live later on this evening, I don't know, we'll see how knackered I am. I got to put all my stuff into boxes, I got to label what's on the boxes, I got to start stacking the boxes, I got to then get somebody to help me move the boxes into storage, and for that I got to hire a van, and yeah, it's going to be fun. And of course I won't be able to do any editing. I might be able to do live streams from my laptop or my phone, but it's just inconvenient. It's very inconvenient. But as I say, I'm not moaning, because these things have to be done, because the house nearly got set on fire because of an electrical fault up there where rats chewed through the wires, and I heard it going crackle, crackle, crackle. And lucky I was here, eh? Because if I wasn't here, yeah, It'd be like the Odeon in Kent, which I put in the Secret Vault Facebook private channel, which if you didn't know about, go and look it up. It's the Secret Vault on Facebook. I'll try and remember to put the link in the description. You can ask to join. You have to tell us why you want to join. And there are rules about not sharing other people's channels in there, because it's about the Secret Vault. You can share jokes within reason. If you start doing 20 or 30 jokes, I will delete 19 of them and you'll have one. Because we don't want it to be absolutely abused. It's about Urbex and it's about the Secret Vault. It's not about your channel. It's not about your jokes. We let people do things in there a little bit, but you know, we have to kind of calm down. This is not a TikTok feed. You know what I mean? It's not jokes, and you know, it's my jokes. And not necessarily your jokes. So yeah, we have to kind of be a bit sensible there, so that it's worth reading and people don't turn off and unsubscribe from it. So that said, also there's my Instagram. I'll try and remember. I think these are in the description. If they're not, I'll update the description so that all future videos have them in the description. But anyway, that's my news. I also went and did somewhere really interesting recently, and details of where that is, not from my channel, because I've actually posted somebody else's Facebook, see, not his YouTube. I've posted his Facebook in there, so you can work out where I've been in the last couple of days. Video will be out for members probably by the end of today. And look who's ringing me now. Hang on a second, sir. There's a friend. I had to tow his car. He doesn't want to be on YouTube, trust me. He doesn't want to be on YouTube. So I just said, everything okay? Yep. Son-in-law, but he wasn't married, but his technical son-in-law is coming to stay in the house as long as he's well behaved. Otherwise he'll have to stay in a hotel. So I'd love to see his son-in-law, because I've known him, his son-in-law, more than I've known him. And I've known him 20 years. So I've known his son-in-law 27 years. Yeah, since I first came down to Wiltshire. Yeah. Probably less than that, because he's probably only 27. And I knew him when he was a little lad. And I don't like kids, as you probably know. I don't like kids, but I suffered him because I knew his mum. And his mum was cool, but he was loopy-loo with all his fun ideas that didn't make any sense. And I'm like, that's not going to go very well. I'd suggest you do this. Oh, thanks, Matt. That's a brilliant idea. Yeah, but don't tell your mum I said, because I don't want to get into any trouble if you do stupid things and get yourself in trouble. But don't do what you were going to do. Suicide. Yeah, but if you're going to do it and I can't stop you, do this. It's safer. Yeah, and he's like, oh, thanks. And I said, don't you tell your mum I told you this, because I want nothing to do with it. Yeah. And but you see, that's the trouble, see. Kids come to you asking advice of an adult, and their advice is, I wouldn't do that if I were you. That should be the advice, but you know they're going to do it anyway, so what you do is you tell them to do it safely. Learn a little first. Train. Do some training. You know, join the scouts. Go and join the army. Do some training before you do what you're just about to do, so that you don't injure yourself or other people. Yeah, anyway, I digress. That was the phone call. Don't worry, my beta blockers are kicking in a bit. They'll help my adrenaline calm down. It's alright, we're not in a full moon. But yeah, that's how I stopped me changing into a FN werewolf. A Foxtrot November werewolf. Yeah. And I don't need that today. Yeah. People say to me I'm too intense. No, I've never lived in tents. I live in my car. Oh dear. Americans hate it when you do that on camera. Yeah. You should go to the bathroom and blow your nose. Never at the dinner table. Oh my God. Anyway, we have less viewers from the States than we do from the UK. I'm sure my demographics and analytics tell me that. But nonetheless, right, look out for the videos coming soon. Somewhere called a fort. It's a fort, okay? And another army place. Oh look, Dr. Matt in the house. It's all right. They're unused. All bovines are completely safe, I can assure you. Yeah. What else? There's probably loads more. Oh, stickers. That's the reason I wanted to do this video, with stickers, and it was the one thing I was going to forget to tell you. And I should put this on here, really, shouldn't I? Before I forget, because it's just cluttering up my table. Thanks, Carl, for sending it to me. See whether I can do this without injuring myself. And I digress again, because stickers. I've sent about 12 letters out, I think, maybe more. I forget now. Let's just call it 12 letters with stickers packs to people all over the world, as far-reaching as Australia. I think it was Victoria in Australia. You know who you are. Can't quite remember your name now, but it will come back to me. There we go. Oh, look at this bastard now. Right, are you going to stay on there now? Yes. Frank Sidebottom. Oh, look, it doesn't show up because it always goes like that. That's not a good place for it, is it, really? It's got to be there. So that was useless. Right, I digress. I know most of you would like to see me undress, but see, my phone agrees with me. It's about the only thing that does these days. It's my fucking phone. Whenever it agrees with me, it goes do 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 do. And Sonia, where are you? Sonia, I'm going to send out a telepathic message to Sonia. Sonia, where are you? She won't watch this. She doesn't watch my videos. Right, hang on. She won't ring me unless it's an absolute emergency through that telepathic message. But she'll know that I'm thinking about her now. She'll know I'm thinking about her. And she'll know something's up, which means she will answer the phone when I ring her. Because if I don't do that first, she won't answer the phone. You think I'm crazy, but you don't know. Because you don't live the life I live. And I'm not crazy. I've literally went to see a psychiatrist to see whether or not I was crazy, but the reason I was there was not for me, it was for the person who was my chaperone. And they said, well, there's nothing wrong with you, Matthew. Why are you here? And I was like, oh, I just wanted to be checked out. And she said, yeah, I thought that's why you came. And I went, yeah. So now he's got all the help he needs, because he was the reason I was there, not for me. Yeah, but that's how you get to see them, because I know the right things to say to get to see somebody like that. But it wasn't for me, it was for him. And now he's getting all the help he needs. But he would not have gone in by himself, too paranoid. So I got him to come as my witness to help me. And I put a little tape recorder in his pocket and I said, that's my secret tape recording of what she says to me. Yeah, so you're fine. Yeah. So he was just like, kept his mouth shut, but he was kicking me under the table. He was like, Matt. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I should be the one here, really, not you. And I said, yeah, I know, but shh. Yeah. So she was picking up on all of this, and she was like, I see why he's brought his friend in. It's not about him, it's about his friend. Yeah. But I actually got a clean bill of health. And look at all the weird shit I believe in, but I got a clean bill of health. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it, having a clean bill of health in writing? There's nothing wrong with you, Mr. Williams. That's good, because I'll be flying an aircraft soon. And when you believe in aliens and werewolves and all that sort of shit, and vampires, and yeah, and oh dear, what's been talked about in the Epstein files recently? Isn't that disgraceful? Isn't that absolutely disgraceful? You just can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. It's too unbelievable. And sometimes fact is stranger than fiction. Yeah. So stickers. Let's get back to the stickers. Right, I've sent a load out, and I've just bought, and see, I just went to the post office and paid in some money. Right. And that's the last sticker. It is a sticker. That's the last, because there's stickers now. Then I bought a new pack, so I've got the ability to send out more. And there's some of you waiting for a reply from me, from email, and I haven't had a chance because I've been away the last 2.5 days, sleeping in my car outside a secret base. Okay, waiting for my opportunity to go in. And I did, and I didn't get arrested. Cool. Yeah, but I didn't do as much as some people did, which is why I put the thing in the Facebook post. Go and have a look. Get down there. You go and do it. You go and do it, because it's a bit too much of a hot potato for me, for various reasons. I was on my own, and I did it by myself. And I did it in the weekdays when there were workers working there. And others did it with 2 and 3 people present. And they went in as a group, which is safer, and they did it on a weekend. And I did it in the weekdays when they were running around in vehicles, and there were JCBs there and all sorts of shit going on, because they're demolishing it. So you better be quick. You better be quick. Last chance to see. I can't afford to be arrested in a place like that right now. So I just did the low-hanging fruit. I just did the easy bits. I did the easy bits. And I may not go back unless I got a group of people and it's on the weekend. But I think we're running out of time. They're knocking it down quicker than we can drive there. So you may not have much to see. You may just have the low-hanging fruit, which are going to be the last bits that they're going to demolish. And this top secret base, half of it is going to be gone, and it's going to be turned into houses. They're very eager to get rid of the secrets. Get rid of it. Demolish it. Bury the secrets. Because this place has a lot of secrets. Yeah, to do with UFOs. Yes. And I'm not sure I need to have that aggro in my life right now. So I'll let you do it. And that's why I'm going to tell you where it is. Look at my Facebook page, join up, that's where you'll find out. Or look at the members video that'll come out in the next few days, where I'm not going to name it. Okay? Members will see the names because they're members. But I'm not going to name the title of the video or any of the description to do with where it is. So the members will get to see it first, and I'm going to put it out a couple of days after that. Right? I want people who are good explorers to get up there first. I want the rest of the world to attempt it in a couple of days' time. If you wish to. There's a high likelihood you'll be arrested. 15 people have been arrested there for doing what I did. Okay, just going through a hole in the fence, which seems to be being reopened every day by people. I didn't bump into any, but it was open when I got there, and it was closed when I got back. That's how hot the security is. I had to find a different way out. Yeah. Or did I? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you soon. And remember, don't do what we do, because we do the stupids. So don't do it, baby. Don't do it, baby. White lines blowing through your mind. White lines connected to your mind. A street kid gets arrested, gonna do some time. But he got out 3 years from now to commit more crime. A fitness man is caught with 23 kilos. He's out on jail and out on bail, and that's the way it goes. Rough, sugar, cane. Athletes rejected, governors corrected. Gangsters, thugs and smugglers are thoroughly respected. The money gets divided. The women get excited. Yeah. What's that from? You should know. Grandmaster Mel, and whatever. Yeah, but what's the name of the track? Tell us in the comments. You may win a prize. A big kiss off the Secret Vault, live. Maybe later on tonight. Catch you later. Cheers. Bye.